This is the people who have known each other in the biblical sense game. We have Melinda, Anoop, and Francesca. These are the women.
Sex it is.
Their partners are off stage right now. And now we'll begin with the 5-point questions.
All right.
Women. Women. What Crayola crayon color will your partner say needs to be added in the 65 color box? In the 65, which one do you have to add to make 65, okay? What color will he say needs to be added? Melinda.
Christmas red.
Christmas red. Okay.
Good answer.
Anoop, what will Pat say needs to be added?
Mine was green.
Haha, okay. Francesca.
I would have to say cheeky chartreuse.
Whoa! Okay. The second of our questions. What will your partner say is his favorite prime number? Anoop.
Green.
What is it? Francesca?
Francesca, I would say 9.
He's a duo player.
5.
5, okay. Okay. Question number 3. What is the strangest place in which your partner will say he has made whoopee, and with whom? Francesca.
Ooh. Oh, that's a hard one.
Real hard.
So many. I would have to say on the statue of George M. Cohan in Times Square.
With whom?
Ooh.
My partner.
Yeah.
I mean, who have I? Or
No, who is he, and with whom did he make whoopee at George M. Cohan thing? With you? Okay. Okay. Melinda. What is the strangest place in which your partner has made whoopee, and with whom?
In a truck.
With whom? Okay, in a truck, and she doesn't know with whom. Okay, Anoop. How about Pat Gambino? What is the strangest place he's made whoopee, and with whom?
Okay, well, I caught him once behind the security desk, you know, where he said,
Oh.
Oh.
With whom?
security guard.
With Francesca. Oh. I see. My Francesca. Okay. And number 4. Who at the weirdo party would your partner? Well, this is going to be easy for you, but who at the weirdo party would your partner most like to make whoopee with if he were a homosexual? Francesca. That's obvious. Okay. Melinda.
Matt.
Okay. Anoop.
Pat and,
Matt.
Ron, okay. Okay. Now, the 25-point bonus question in round 1 is, you are being held hostage by Saddam Hussein, that Hitler menace in Kuwait. Your partner is given the choice of doing one of the following to win your release as a form of entertainment for this Middle East madman. Would he, A, marry Roseanne Barr and the captain of the East German women's swimming team, and make mad, passionate whoopee to them in front of his million-man army, who will then line up for sloppy seconds from him? Following this, he will be castrated slowly by having a tight elastic tourniquet applied above his scrotum, cutting off blood supply, causing it to turn black and drop off over the next several days. Following this painless procedure, you will be freed into his awaiting arms. B. Perform an emergency appendectomy on himself with no assistance from the Arabian desert, using only a rusty top of a can of Spam as a scalpel. and the heat as a delirium-induced anesthetic, while thousands of army ants crawl inside him to kill the germs, and leeches absorb excess blood. Upon suturing himself closed with his own hair, you will be released into his awaiting arms. Or C, he has to watch you make whoopies with Pat Gambino and Barry Morse. Okay? Which will it be? Melinda?
C.
C.
I would have to say the first will be because an army.
Okay.
Yeah,
He likes the army.
Insatiable.
Okay. Okay, let's bring back the men. Men!
Where?
Shall we welcome them?
We need you. Yes.
Yes.
Just sit by your wives. Just sit by your wife. Okay. Now welcome back our men. Here we have Melinda and what is your name? Melinda's husband. Melinda's husband. Okay. Well, that's what we've been calling him, and that's what his tag is. And here we have Anoop and Pat Gambino, and here we have Ron and Francesca Coswell. Oh. Okay. Now, men, your wives have already answered the following questions. Now we'll ask for your responses. Number 1, what Crayola color needs to be added to the set to make the 65 Crayola colors? Melinda's husband, you go first. What did she say? What was her guess?
Repeat the question.
What new color needs to be added in the box of Crayola colors? Just what color? Make up a color. Red. Red's already there. What kind of red?
Well, I guess I should say Christmas red.
You
Huh?
got it.
That's right. Yeah. All right. Pat Gambino. Pat, what color? Pat's a little slow. Pat? Pat.
That's confusing.
Come on, Pat, we need your answer. We need an answer, Pat.
Lima bean green.
And Francesca. I mean, Ron, yeah. We can't.
I think Francesca would say rectal mucus white.
I think, and what was the correct answer, Francesca?
Cheeky chartreuse.
Okay. Close.
Hold on. Joe.
2. What is your favorite prime number? Pat?
Wait, it's an easy question, ain't it? 13.
Not a 3 in it.
Well, no. She said 3. Ron?
He thinks a prime number.
Ron?
I'll say a young chimpanzee.
You're right! Yes! He's right. They both named a number that wasn't prime, so they're both
I thought
right.
you said primate.
Oh, close enough. And Melinda's husband. Your favorite prime number?
It could be any number.
Yeah.
9.
Yes! That's right! Okay. Number 3. Man, what is the strangest place in which you have made whoopee, and with whom? Ron.
I have not answered.
Well, she had a good answer.
I would say that the night that Francesca and I did it on Christmas Eve underneath the Christmas tree with the pine needles.
Was this at Rocky?
For lubrication, huh?
And he played with my Christmas balls.
Creativity.
Francesca kind of, he whatever, kind of thought that the correct answer was the time when he did it on the George M. Cohan statue.
I'm sorry, I forgot.
That's good.
Okay,
I like that.
Melinda's husband. What's your answer to that one?
Oh, he knows.
Oh, yeah.
She had a good answer.
Oh, man. In the yard behind the car, maybe? On the back.
With her?
Yeah, with her.
Oh! Well, actually, she said in a truck, and she didn't know who it was with. She couldn't remember the girl's name.
She was drunk.
Uh-huh. Now, no point. Pat Gambino. This should be interesting.
Must have been the name of me. A new climbed into the Statue of Liberty's torch. He climbed in there.
Oh.
Lit up the whole town.
Well, geez. Would you tell him what your answer was in here?
Near the barred operations desk when I taught you French.
See, and you didn't know, did you?
Oh.
You don't seem to find it.
Whoa, wait.
Ooh. Okay, now, number 4. Number 4. Yeah, really. Number 4. Who at the Weirdo party would you most like to make whoopee with if you were a homosexual? Start with Ron.
First, last, Auburn.
Oh, okay, we'll start with Melinda's husband.
Remember, this is a reflection of you. Make it good.
She had no problems coming up with an answer. I don't know what the problem is.
Can I get out of time today?
No,
time run out?
No, the time can't run out. Yeah, she had an answer. You got an answer.
You had an answer?
She had an answer like that. No, come on. You said, I know this one. I know we're going to get this one right. Just come on. Just name someone.
I'm sorry, I can't.
How about the guy with having Flash here?
Okay, I'll take the back.
All right, Flash.
I said Matt.
He said Matt. Because Matt's had more experience. Just kidding. Okay, now, Pat Gambino.
I don't know. I gotta go with you, Joe.
Oh, no. Why?
That hairy bagel and my toast just gets me going.
I said Francesca's.
No, you said Ron. Yeah, Ron is right. Francesca's husband. Well, he can do it also.
No, wait, I forget. He's the wife on the man.
Yeah. So I think yours was self-explanatory. You get the points.
That's right.
You obviously made your choice.
I know, Joe, I kind of like you.
Better than Francesca.
You have more organs.
Joe, man, he gets a javelin for that.
Yeah. Okay, you can have points. Okay, now, the first round, 25-point bonus question. The women are being held hostage by Saddam Hussein, that Hitler menace in Kuwait City. You were given the choice of having your wife. You were given the choice of doing one of the following to win your wife's release as a form of entertainment for this Middle East madman. Would you, A, marry Roseanne Barr and the captain of the East German women's swimming team and make mad, passionate whoopee to them in front of Saddam Hussein's million-man army, who will then line up for sloppy seconds from you? After this, you will be castrated slowly by having a tight elastic tourniquet applied above your scrotum, cutting off blood supply to your manhood, causing it to turn black and fall off over the next several days. Following this painless
Good question.
I mean, really bad. It might be really bad. Following this painless procedure, you will be freed into your waiting room. Number 2.
The sun shines strongly at that point.
That's the first choice. B. Okay, B. Perform an emergency appendectomy on yourself with no assistance in the Arabian desert using only a rusty top of a can of Spam as a scalpel and heat as a delirium-inducing anesthetic, while thousands of army ants crawl inside you to kill the germs and leeches absorb the excess blood. Upon suturing yourself closed with your own hair, she will be released into your awaiting arms. Or C. You have to watch her and make whoopee with Pat Gambino and Barry Morse and have Pat's baby, after which you must raise the child in warlike manners. At birth, you and your son, Daryl Strawberry Gambino, will be freed into your awaiting arms. Pat, I think you get the first choice.
I gotta go with C.
Yeah!
25 points, baby.
Okay, Ron?
Could you repeat the question?
No.
I really did like A.
Okay.
Got it.
Got it.
I always wanted to have a black bit.
Whoa.
Now, Linda's husband. All right. Yeah, we all got it. Okay, now.
That was a good
Women
question.
have to leave. Women have to leave. Now we get to good questions. Okay. He's on the phone. The second part of our show. Man. Okay. In which of the following scenarios would your partner most like to make whoopee to you? A. While being stretched tightly on a rack. B. Being held prisoner in Iraq. C. While watching Arachnophobia. Or D. While stuffing Spam packing jelly through her nose and sitting on a rock.
On a rock or a rock?
On a rock. Now, Melinda's husband. C. While watching Arachnophobia. Pat?
Hey, how are you doing?
Stretched tightly in a rock.
Yeah.
Okay, and Ron?
Yeah, D. It sounds kinky.
Sucking Spam. All right, okay. Okay. Question number 2. What garden vegetable will your partner say most resembles you and why? Pat.
Garden vegetable?
Yeah.
A healthy cucumber.
And why?
Wow, I don't care about the why. And why?
Okay, man, it was great to see you. Sir, good to meet you. Good to meet you too. Okay, get back over here.
Look at that.
Ah, hello? Yeah? Hi. Come down. Okay, then we're going to talk about you. Okay, where are you? Okay, then you're coming. Why? Okay. Okay, bring him. Okay, we're in the middle of something now. Okay, I gotta go. Okay, I'm in the middle of something right now. Okay, bye. Okay, now.
What's the question again?
Why?
What garden vegetable and why do you most resemble a big healthy cucumber?
Nobody's paying attention. She looked up.
Well,
Cucumber over here.
Because sometimes when I get embarrassed, I turn a little bit greenish.
okay. Ron?
I say it's squash.
Or what?
Because it's shaped like down here, it's like, and it comes up, it's bigger than a cucumber, so it's very
Okay.
and it has those little pimples on it, and it could be extra erotic for her, and when the pimples burst open, it creates extra lubrication.
Oh, okay. Melinda's husband?
That was really gross.
Because you don't have any time.
What garden vegetable?
Did you work?
Eggplant.
Thank you, reason behind that.
Is it hard on the
you have to resemble some garden bed. They have no problem taking the answer.
You had to take that.
Cucumber, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, and why? Same reason?
No.
Oh, what's the
I
reason?
can't say reason.
Okay, it's personal. Okay, we understand. Okay. Number 3.
You want to tell me the question?
Someone's knocking, I think.
Yeah, okay, what?
What is her favorite use for lima beans? Matt, get the door over here open again.
Yeah, I think they want to stick.
What's your favorite use of lima beans?
Lubrication.
Ooh.
Boring after a while.
Is that,
Yeah.
What is your favorite use of lima beans?
My favorite
Ron?
are Francesca.
Francesca.
well, she likes to use them for swimming. There's nose plugs in here.
Melinda's husband? Favorite use of lima beans?
Yeah.
And, like a self-stimulant.
Okay. Self-stimulant.
I gotta die, I'm gonna die good.
Pat?
Perfect. Well, you see, she's very masochistic. So she cooks lima beans knowing that, she doesn't like to eat them, she doesn't like the taste.
So then she eats them?
No, she cooks them and then I take lima beans and I pour them over her head.
Okay. Number 4. What international organization do you most remind your partner of?
Dave,
Sir.
drive me nuts.
Problem with,
You can't take this shit.
What was the question?
I'm interested too.
Not.
Yeah.
The what? The Nazis. Okay.
Yeah, actually.
What international organization do you most remind your partner of? And his answer was the Nazis.
I must be mad.
And you know, that's what
And you have a reason.
Oh, yeah. Because I'm a dictator, I like to ruin everything.
All right. He's a dictator who likes to rule everything. All right. Okay.
National organization? The Peace Corps.
Why?
When I come home from work, I'm very mellow. I can just hang out, just chill out.
Ron?
I'll have to say TUBA.
I transferred.
Tuba.
Ah!
Francesca's
What a man.
Tuba, and
Yes.
we love to blow each other.
Now, your 25-point bonus question.
Great.
What reason would your partner rather make whoopee with Joe Terwilliger than with you?
She has to be insane.
That's the reason she's insane. Okay. Pat?
She'll be on about 2 hits of acid.
Okay. Ron?
I thought the,
I think she'll be totally aroused by the situation.
Okay. Go get the women.
that's what they want. No matter what they did, they would steal the money, like just the BMW. See, that's what was so appalling. I was so poor. It was amazing.
This party's dying here.
I know.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, I don't know what they're
Number 1. In which of the women? In which of the following scenarios would your husband would you most like to make whoopee to your husband? A. While being stretched tightly on Iraq. B. While being held prisoner in Iraq. C. While watching Arachnophobia. Or D. While sucking spam packing jelly through her nose and sitting on a rock. Melinda.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Right. That's the number of what?
Quick and official answer.
Pat. Anu.
A.
Right! Yeah! You always do it.
Right.
have to say A. I would.
No.
Oh, am I wrong?
Damn, honey, you heavy.
Sucking spam packing jelly because it's kinky.
Yeah.
2. What garden vegetable does your husband most remind you of? Anu?
Garden vegetable.
Oh, all right. Wait a second. Is that in the area of Keystone? No.
Carrot between.
Why?
Yeah.
Carrot.
Yeah.
I didn't know why.
It's orange and pointy.
Okay.
Don't you watch? That guy looks like Bounty.
Yeah.
And then-
Same thing.
Hey, he looks like Bounty.
And
Yeah.
Oh,
Francesca? It's wrong. He said a cucumber.
Oh.
That's disgusting. We're not supposed to do that shit.
Well, I'm the one.
I know, that's what I said.
No, he's the one.
We did it.
Did you see him left?
Francesca. Well,
Yeah, I would say that's the only way they can do it.
Zucchini.
ooh.
Fuck off, Fred.
But you're wrong. He said squash.
Oh,
The shape and little bumps.
second.
He said big down here, little up there.
Zucchini's the same way.
Oh wait, zucchini and squash. What am I talking about? They're right.
Yes! Honey, you're the greatest.
Okay.
You guys make a cute couple. You make a cute.
Right. Cucumber. Right. That's right. Okay. What is your partner's favorite use for a lima bean?
So what?
What is your partner's favorite use for a lima bean? What is your favorite use of lima bean?
What'd you say?
Well, we usually squash them all and make a nice paste out of them and rub them all over our bodies. While having sexual intercourse.
Wrong. Put them in your ears and your nose and go swimming.
Yeah.
Melinda, what is your favorite use of lima bean? That's not what he said. He said you use them for self-stimulation. Apparently he's not getting the job done there. Oh. Even I get tired sometimes. What's your favorite use?
Spit it out, dude. You know, spit it out.
Yeah. He's the same.
And Vino hanging in there.
American season.
What a husband.
Come on, you gotta think of something. What do you like to do with lima bean?
They need that.
I don't know.
Put him on his body.
I just like to make a
Think
milkshake.
about it.
Oh, you're close. Close. He said you like to cook them up and then have him dump them over your head because you don't like to eat them.
Over the cook.
Okay. What international organization do you most remind your partner of? Melinda. Do you most remind him of?
Yeah.
Or does he most remind you of, rather?
Stuff like not in the United States.
International organization.
How about y'all?
Well, listening to Subways.
Oh, come on.
Wait a minute.
Have a little
You're not
weirdo
leaving, are you?
adventurism.
We're all going down.
PLO.
Yeah, we all going down for a while.
Good.
And I have to wake up early in the morning.
Have some more Joe Polo and you won't have to go to sleep.
Yeah.
That's okay.
That's it.
That too.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, back to the game show.
Bye.
Yep, back to the game show. She said when we last left, she said that he most reminds her of the PLO, which is close because he said the Nazis. Because he's the dictator and he likes weed. Okay, I knew.
Yeah.
UNICEF, United Children's Fund.
Oh, second grade, yeah. He said the Peace Corps because he's always mellow.
Yeah, the nice answer.
I have to say the thing that brought us together. Truest universal.
You're right.
Hey, gee.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Because you like to blow each other's tubes. Okay, now, the last question. The last question. What's the number one reason you'd rather make whoopee with Joe Terwilliger than with your partner? And I believe it's your turn. The number one reason.
For novelty.
Oh, you're close. He said because you had 2 hits of acid. Francesca.
This is you, not me, this is you.
Yeah, why you would rather.
Why you would rather make that decision
Then with him.
than with me. I'll tell you what we did.
I have this naive bomb that turns me on.
You're right. Last but not least, Belinda.
Hey, we're winning.
Now, this is if you get this right, you will be our grand prize winner. If you get this wrong, they win.
Uh-oh.
I have to be crazy. It's like.
You're right.
Man, she's got 2 jobs.
Yeah. Can we have the float?
You guys, I think you guys deserve to win.
This was our first date.
Yeah.
You look so good together.
Amazing. You meet people if you're really friendly, which you probably are.
Game?
Every time.
Is that it?
Most every time.
Yeah.
Pretty straight.
What about that honeymoon? Get away from me. Get the football out. Come on, guys. Be a man.
Be a man again.
No. You know, but in Europe, there's
Sir, thank you, sir. Thank you. It has been a privilege.
a lot of
What's next?